basically what we learned there was game arts and design. That's where I got my diploma at. And basically, I want to test my skills as a game dev. I'm going to improve on the things that I did in fan arts, and I want to just really, this is kind of like the first devlog of my game, which is going to be called Travella, a Grand Scholar's Magical Adventure. So, what it's going to be is basically a Diablo, kind of like the Diablo camera. It's going to be a short game. I want to make it short, kind of arcadey. It's not going to be pixelated. It's going to be stylized for sure, low poly. But it's going to be my first ever, full game that I worked on by myself. And what it is Diablo-inspired game, magical scholar, summoning pets. And what makes it unique is you can summon pets through the summoning meter. And basically, you're trying to. There's a knight coming for the princess. Your job is to guard the princess. All right. All right. So hopefully that's all basically kind of like explained. So what we're gonna do is I want to start today. I just really want to start making like the camera. I want to set up the camera first. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the blueprint third person character. So we'll load this up. Keep it easy. This is anyone can do this. So basically. There we go. A little bit further out. Camera should be way out. See if this works. We'll drag this over here. I'm not really seeing the full thing, so what I think we should do. Maybe. Still doesn't work. Again, you make sure you want to edit your camera, make sure you're getting the right sort of style for your isometric game. A little too far. It's not really what I'm envisioning, so way too high. So we'll put it down here, a little bit closer. So we're gonna, for example, we'll take a look at the Diablo cameras, okay? Diablo. You want to make sure you get your references. So if you look at the Diablo cameras, that's what they look like. You notice it's like kind of on high. I think I played a bit of Hades too, but I'm not too sure if I beat the game. What you'll notice, look at it, you see the environment. This, on the other hand, doesn't. What I'm gonna want to do is okay, that's getting closer and closer to more like what I want. So that's today's gonna be a short first devlog. All I'm doing is I'm just switching the camera, playing around with it a little bit. Go even further and a little bit up. No. That's a pretty good safe distance that I prefer to be. Alright, and we're back. So I am gonna just tweak this camera just a little. See if that makes any difference. Nope, that was horrible. Set the target arm length to 800. Have it a little bit closer. Compile it. This is closer. This is a lot closer than what I want, kind of like the Haze 2 style. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know, it's actually what I kind of want. I might have to tilt it a little bit to the left. So, a little bit. Oops. Oh, not enough tilt. A little bit more. Let's see what happens if we turn on the pawn control rotation. What would happen? I'm very curious at this point, so might as well give it a try. Ooh, that's what happens. Yeah, we definitely don't want to turn that on. Where was the first thing I really wanted to do? so far this is kind of what I want for now. This is just the first. This is just the first game dev vlog that I make, but yeah, hopefully you guys can see some of it and see what it's like. And I think next time we will be doing, we'll try to fix the camera a bit more, and if we're able to, we'll try to do some visual effects. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.